Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
On KRJB Radio and yourliveevent.com, this is the Bitker Inc. pregame show as we get you ready for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Red Lake Falls Eagles in Section 8A Volleyball semifinal action. The winner moves on to take on Sacred Heart for the section title on Friday night. My name is Kevin Kochman. Glad to be with you tonight. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show as we bring you the action tonight featuring Ada-Borup-West and Red Lake Falls. These two teams have not seen one another. They were at the Ruth Hayden Tournament of Roses at the Ada-Borup-West Gymnasium back in September, but did not play one another. They have not seen each other in the regular season, so we get to see how they play on the court tonight. Winner moves on to the section final where Ada-Borup-West has been the last couple of seasons. They were there last year. Year prior was Kitson County Central BGMR. Tonight it'll be an interesting matchup between Red Lake Falls and Ada-Borup-West. We'll visit with the coaches and get you set for this one as the winner moves on to the section final. The Bitker Inc. pregame show, fall into savings on vehicle and farm implement tires at Bitker Inc. The Bitker Inc. pregame show from Lee Soccer Gymnasium on the campus of the University of Minnesota Crookston on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
The joy of community at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
When it comes to getting the most out of every acre, trust the seed that's proven to perform with Hagee Seed. From corn and soybeans to small grains and cover crops, Hagee Seed delivers high-quality genetics and local expertise that farmers rely on year after year. They're more than just a seed dealer. They're your partner in the field, helping you choose the right varieties, manage challenges, and bring in the best possible yield. They know what works here because they farm here too. For top yields, dependable service, and people you can count on, plant with confidence. Plant Hagee Seed.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. Three main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.
Here, KRJB Radio and yourliveevent.com. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show, Section 8A Volleyball semifinals. It is from Lee Soccer Gymnasium on the campus of the University of Minnesota Crookston. The pregame show brought to you by Bitker Inc. Let's get into our pregame coaches' comments from Rivers Edge Insurance Agency Halstead and the Georgetown Farmers Elevator in Georgetown Agronomy, working with you, the area farmer. Our pregame conversation with the head coach of Ada-Borup-West Volleyball, Jenna Engel. Well, Jenna, tonight for the girls, where would you rather be?
Well, right here. This is great. I guess maybe the only thing that would have been better is if we could have played the early game instead of the late game, because there's always that, we just never know when we're going to set foot on the court. But, it's very similar to like a regular season game that way with, playing before our JV plays. So they always are looking and kind of waiting for those games to get over. So hopefully, we take that in stride, and the girls are excited. They're excited on the bus, alert and ready and focused, and yeah, we're ready to play.
All that they need to do, an opponent tonight that you have not seen.
No. They were at our home tournament, but they were in the other gym, so didn't get to see a bunch. from them that day. So just watched a few different films on them, and they have some talented players, and with Shandy Nelson leading off, and then they have a lot of other athletic pieces, so this will be a tough test for us.
It sure will. For your kids, keys for success.
Keys will be kind of like every game, that serve and pass game. If we can get them out of system, that'll come to our advantage, and then just knowing if we can just stick some passes, be offensive, that will be in our favor.
That is Jenna Engel. She is the head coach of Ada-Borup-West Volleyball in our pregame conversations. The pregame coaches' comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, GeorgetownFarmers.com, and from Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Hallstead. Let Lori, Emily, and the team at Rivers Edge Insurance Agency go to work for you and help you for your insurance needs. We'll continue with more of the Bitker Inc. pregame show coming back. Nikki Gullingsrud, head coach of Red Lake Falls Volleyball. Ada-Borup-West Red Lake Falls Section 8A semifinals. It's coverage on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
At Life Care Medical Center, our employees are part of a team who care not only for the patients we serve, but for each other. With a wide range of opportunities, both medical and non-medical, Life Care is the perfect choice for those seeking a first job opportunity or career transition. Beyond growing your career and thriving within our culture, experience highly competitive benefits as part of our Total Rewards program. Choose Life Care Medical Center.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
Is your vehicle need a little TLC? Talk with the guys at Ada Body Shop, 218-784-2531 for scratches, dings, dents, fender benders, and whenever those deer get in your way. The Ada Body Shop has professional service to repair your vehicle, general collision repair, glass repair, and replacement. The Ada Body Shop. Contact Rod, Rick, and Brian, 218-784-2531. For estimates or to schedule your auto repair, it's the Ada Body Shop, 218-784-2531.
Oakley Lumber Incorporated has been in business since 1946. Get the right building materials at an affordable price. Choose high-quality, affordable paints, windows, lumber, and other building materials at Oakley Lumber Incorporated. Our experts will help you choose the perfect window and window treatment for your building. We'll also help you choose a custom color for the interior or exterior of your home or business. Call Oakley Lumber Incorporated today for a free quick estimate.
This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show on YourLiveEvent.com.
Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Welcoming you back on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. The Bitker Inc. pregame show gearing you up for Ada-Borup-West and Red Lake Falls in the Section 8A semifinals. Let's continue on. We're broadcasting from the Thrivent broadcast booth. Thrivent Financial, Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent representative, in Ada and Hewlin. Rivers Edge Insurance Agency and the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. They're bringing you our pregame coaches' comments here today. Let's hear from the head coach of Red Lake Falls Volleyball. That's Nikki Gullingsrud.
Well, Nikki, here tonight, an opportunity, a fun one. Red Lake Falls have found themselves in the semis, and this is a testament to your kids' hard work.
Definitely. The kids, you can give them all the credit. They put in the time, they put in the work, they do everything that we ask them to do. Every little thing, we might sometimes get that, but they do it. And they work hard, and we said it day one. You know, we've always said, you're not going to have this major rise when you get to the occasions. You're going to fall to the level you train at. So what we do every day, you better be training to prepare for how you're going to play. And, you know, you're preparing for that next opportunity. And here we are. And And that's a total credit to our kids because they have prepared, they have trained, they have worked hard, and they've listened to what we tell them to do. And even if they don't execute the game plan, they're trying. So it's just so nice to be able to have them here and have them experience this and just be here and just to enjoy it.
They've earned it, and the fun, unique connection you have with Ada-Borup-West and their seniors, you taught them in first grade.
Yep, Melena and Morgan were they were the last kids I taught in first grade. I think they're the only two that were actually in my class from the senior class. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. And it was a few years ago. We were at the Ada-Borup tournament, and they were kind of following us around, and I said, "Hey girls, how's it going?" They're like, "Do you remember us?" I'm like, "Of course I do." I'm like, "You were in my class." I said, "You were my first graders." I said, "I still have your time capsules," and they're sweethearts too. You know, this is what sports is about for kids, for coaches, for everybody. The connections, all the good things that can happen, and you know, same with with KCC Friday night. It was you're sad that somebody has to lose, and they're your friends, and you go out, but it's a game, and it's a good game. It's competitive. It's a rival, and it's good lessons for kids to learn. Like, hey, it's a game out here. There's more important things in life, but this is the most important thing right now. And you go out, you play hard, and you play your heart out. You leave it all on the floor, and hopefully, in the end, things go your way.
Nikki, good luck to you and the team. We'll catch up afterwards.
Thank you very much.
Nikki Gullingsrud, she is the head coach of the Red Lake Falls Lafayette Eagles, joining us in our pregame conversations. They are presented to you by our friends at the River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead and by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, georgetownfarmers.com. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Ada-Borup-West and Red Lake Falls. The action here tonight, Section 8A, the semifinals will continue on. The winner will get the Sacred Heart Eagles, who defeated Fertile Tremé 3-0 earlier here tonight on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. Coming back, we'll talk about these two teams, get you set for first serve, and our starting lineups on the way. It's Red Lake Falls and Ada-Borup-West for the chance to play Sacred Heart in the Section 8A Championship volleyball action tonight on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Hey quilters, need a place to stock up on supplies? Oakley Quilting Supply has got you covered. We offer a variety of batting options, including wide backs, plus a large selection of fabric. You can find us on 205 Main Street in Oakley or shop online at oakleyquiltinginc.com and visit us on Facebook at Oakley Quilting Supply. No matter where you are, we ship anywhere and sell batting nationwide. And when you visit our shop, you'll be greeted with a friendly atmosphere and expert advice. Get everything you need for your next project at Oakley Quilting Supply.
We're going to talk some seed here with Eric from Performance Ag. What's the details on the seed available?
We carry Rob Seco Integra seed as our flagship through Wilbur Ellis. We carry them all: sugar beets, corn, soybeans, wheat. I mean, there's not a crop that they want to grow that I can't get. Like we like to say at Performance Ag, we don't want all the business, just yours. So the best way to reach me is my cell number. It's 701-799-0356. 701-799-0356.
At Cenex, we're more than your gas station. We're your neighbor. We've got soup when you're under the weather, and treats when you're over the moon. We've got fuel when you've got places to go. And most of all, we've got a big heart when it comes to supporting this community, because it's our community too.
Best of luck to all the area sports teams from the Brooks, Oakley, McIntosh, and Red Lake Falls Cenex stores.
Red Lake County Insurance is your locally owned independent insurance agency that has been serving the insurance needs of the Red Lake County community since 1951. We offer affordable insurance coverage solutions. Take advantage of our excellent prices and convenient appointment times. With over 100 years of combined experience, we're the right agency for you. Explore insurance options today by visiting our website, redlakecountyinsurance.com, or call us for all your insurance needs at 218-203-0413.
We have a great responsibility to deliver great power. Power that's reliable, affordable, adaptable. Power from coal, wind, hydro. Power that's here right now and that's ready for tomorrow. Sustainable power from renewables and carbon capture. With great versatility comes great power. We're all in on all of the above energy.
Bringing you back to the Bitker Inc. pregame show as well, welcoming in our viewers on yourliveevent.com. I'm Kevin Kochman. Dawson Peterson changes seats with me. I'll make him stand a bit, running the camera. He had a dandy match earlier tonight with Sacred Heart. Take care of business over Fertile Beltrami, 3-0 in that first semifinal matchup in 8A volleyball. And next, it's Ada-Borup-West and Red Lake Falls. As mentioned in the onset, these two teams have not seen one another, but the unique conversation piece is that Nikki Gullingsrud, Red Lake Falls volleyball head coach, of course, spent many years teaching at Ada-Borup and also coaching for Ada-Borup girls basketball, and also as an assistant on the volleyball team with Hall of Famer Ruth Hayden. And Nikki, part of a couple of coaching staffs and teams that are Hall of Famers for the Ada-Borup-West Hall of Fame now as well, which is newly installed here in the last 5 years. And so there's a deep connection there, as Nikki mentioned. First grade teacher for both Milena Severson and Morgan Engel for Ada-Borup-West. And so you have that little piece to add into it. Red Lake Falls, can't say it's a surprise. They've grown and developed all season long, but they go up and knock off Kitson County Central, and I don't know how many people had that one on the old bracket challenge if you had one. Nonetheless, they've earned it. Ada-Borup-West as the 1 seed, they were runners-up last year in the section. It's been 7 years since they've been back to state. They've been runners-up a number of times since their last state tournament appearance 7 years ago in high school volleyball. They would like to get through this year. That is the goal, one of the sole focus goals for the senior class for Ada-Borup-West. You talk about keys to the match here tonight for these two teams. It's going to be, you think experience will matter. You get on the bigger floor, it is different. It is just different. The same stuff. Volleyball is the same no matter where you play it, but bigger floor makes a difference. Who comes out and sets the tone? Will Red Lake Falls be able to get around the block of Ada-Borup-West? Will Ada-Borup-West be able to get through the athleticism of Red Lake Falls? Long rallies, all things could come into play tonight. The team that will outlast will become victors in advance to play on Friday night against Sacred Heart in the Section 8A Volleyball Championship. And, oh, by the way, last team that beat Sacred Heart in the volleyball season was Ada-Borup-West. That goes back into the first part of September, and that night was a fun volleyball matchup. Who will get it? Will we have a matchup of Eagles? Will there be an Eagles and Cougars matchup in the section final? Stick around. Stay tuned. KRJB and yourliveevent.com. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. We'll be back with our starting lineups after this.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
Hi, this is Wyatt Vedelson from Security State Bank in Oakley. Are you in the market for buying a new home or doing home improvements? Security State Bank of Oakley is here to make your home purchase a great experience. You will get the same professional service if you are purchasing, refinancing, or remodeling. Call us at 218-796-5157. Security State Bank of Oakley, your hometown bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Well, welcome in the viewers on yourliveevent.com. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show on KRJB 106.5 FM, rjbroadcasting.com, and on the RNJ radio app and yourliveevent.com. Kevin Kochman, Dawson Peterson with you. Kaylin, she's running from Mission Control Commands at KRJB Radio as well. Behind-the-scenes efforts, making sure we're up to date. She'll have the RNJ Sports Nightcap coming up later on here tonight. First off, I want to say thank you to our sponsors. They're the ones that make the broadcast possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the advertisers. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the reasons we bring you the action and are able to bring you the action with R&J Sports. Let's get into our pregame show. Starting lineups from West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. Try their $7.95 weekday lunch special at West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, $7.95. And my favorite is the bowl of soup your favorite, your choice, and the baby breadsticks for $7.95 plus a drink. Can't get much better than that. Starting lineups here tonight for first, the Ada-Borup-West Cougars will be the visitors on the scoreboard. They are out of the east subsection, even though they're further west than Red Lake Falls. Again, I digress. The starting lineups for Ada-Borup-West. They will start the libero. She is a senior, wears number 4, Avery Johnson. A senior middle, number 5, Milena Severson. They will start a senior, number 8, Adrina Egan. They will start a senior, number 10, Taylor Stunis. They will start a senior, number 12, Morgan Engel. They will start a junior, number 13, Leighton Auden. The Ada-Borup-West Cougars will also have a junior, number 7, Macy Thornton. Cougars head coach is Jana Engel, assisted by Amy Johnson, Elena Wagner, and Maddie Steen. Cougars are in the red uniforms tonight with white numerals and black letters, Cougars on the jersey tops. They wear the short sleeves with the white and black trim. Now to the Red Lake Falls Eagles and their starting lineups here this evening. For the Red Lake Falls Eagles, they will start an outside senior number 7, Reese Pollan. Their libero is a sophomore number 4, Lena Schindler. They will start in the middle, a senior number 8, Shandy Nelson. It'll be a senior number 10 outside, McKenna Hofer. It'll be a senior middle number 12, Hannah Robeson. It'll be a senior setter number 14, Kylie Clipping, and a senior back row 15, Kayla Schaefer. They'll also see Rowan Canet coming in as a middle, wearing number 11. The Red Lake Falls Eagles head coach is Nikki Gullingsrud, assisted by Kelsey Landman and Bridget Cardinal. The Eagles are wearing the purple here tonight with scripted letters on the front, Red Lake Falls, and they're wearing white numerals and letters, gold trim. They wear the long sleeve uniforms. The liberos are wearing the white uniforms here tonight. Those are your starting lineups from West Main Pizza Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. Find them. They're more than just pizza. Find them on Facebook. Check out that weekday lunch special as mentioned. You can also go to westmainpizza.net. West Main Pizza Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. The Ada-Borup-West Cougars, the 1 seed out of the east subsection on a 4-game winning streak. They're 21-8 on the season. The Red Lake Falls Eagles on a 5-game winning streak, coming off their victory over Kitson County Central. They're the 3 seed out of the west half. 24-6, the record for the Red Lake Falls Lafayette High School Eagles. The Eagles and the Cougars, the winner moves on to take on Sacred Heart for the Section 8A Volleyball Championship. We're back with the first serve right after this on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Is your home or business losing heat and money through poor insulation? At TC Spray Foam, we specialize in spray foam insulation, foam concrete jacking, blown fiberglass and cellulose, and even roofing foam, keeping your space energy efficient and comfortable year-round. Based in Plummer, Minnesota, we're your trusted local experts in high-quality insulation solutions. Call TC Spray Foam today at 218-688-1096 and start saving on energy costs. TC Spray Foam of Plumber. Seal it, save it, love it.
YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks again to Bitker Inc. for the pregame show. Let's play volleyball. Ada-Borup-West, Red Lake Falls for the Section 8A Volleyball Semifinals tonight from Lee Soccer Gymnasium. Thanks to Hunter Plant for all the connections and Steph Helgeson. Cougars will go left to right, Eagles right to left. First serve is underway, and it's going to be received by the Red Lake Falls Lafayette Eagles. They'll go left side with an attack. It's going to be down and good with a kill to kick things off, and that goes the way of Shandy Nelson. She'll get the kill, and Red Lake Falls with an early 1-0 lead. They get the side out to start this one tonight. The Eagles will send back to serve Reese Pollan. She'll step back and serve it away. Ada-Borup-West on the receive here this evening. Serve is across. It's going to be deep. And they say it is out there for no touch. Red Lake Falls thought maybe it was touched, but it was, I'll call it airmailed that time by Avery Johnson back there. And it is 1-1. We're all knotted up at ones as Morgan Engel for Ada-Borup-West will serve from left to right. Morgan Engel, Milena Severson, a couple of seniors that have committed to NDSU to play volleyball collegiately. Here's a swing by Nelson. Yes. That's another one. Great pass set up that time by the Red Lake Falls Lafayette Eagles. Kylie Clipping, Shandy Nelson, bing, bang, boom. 2-1. Red Lake Falls leading here in set number 1 tonight. Back serving will be Lena Schindler, the libero. The sophomore will swing. Right-hand serve is across. It's picked up by Auden. Pass, Engel, Severson tipping across, dug up by Red Lake Falls. The Eagles in the middle, Nelson swings. It's Engel. It's picked up by Egan, then over by Severson. It falls, mid-range kill. Milena Severson gets that one. Morgan Engel involved there on the pass. And Severson the kill. It is 2-2. We're knotted at twos. And fellow senior for Ada-Borup-West, Adrina Egan, will serve left to right. Egan's serve comes across. It's picked up by Red Lake Falls. Passing, right side attacking. Swing is dug up by Engel, played. Egan, left side Severson. Back corner, it's out. And it was a nice attack that time by the Eagles on that left side. Should say right side of the front row. Played there by Shandy Nelson. She'll step back to serve. Cougars air out. And it is Red Lake Falls serving 3-2 here in set number 1 tonight. Shandy Nelson serving for Red Lake Falls. Right-handed swing. This one is dug up. Avery Johnson played. Angle left side. Severson comes with an attack. A lot of spin. This one is deep. And it is 4-2 Red Lake Falls. Shandy Nelson, a senior, will step back to swing away again. Severson's attack came strong that time and went long. 4-2 Red Lake Falls. Nelson serve is a good one. It's received by Aden, played Angle left side. Now it'll be a swing in the middle. That's Melena Severson, her second pass from Angle. And it's 4-3 Red Lake Falls leading Ada-Borup-West. Ada-Borup-West was Macy Thornton stepping back to serve. The junior is set to swing left right. Good, the student section's on hand. And a number of fans from both Fertile Beltrami and from Sacred Heart sticking around. It'll be an ace serve. Let serve goes the way of Ada-Borup-West by Macy Thornton. Cougars have tied it at 4. Ties at 1, 2, and 4 to start. Thornton with a swing. This one across is picked up by Red Lake Falls. Nelson passes left side. A big attack up top. Send it down with a swing. That time goes the way of Rowan Kennett. Kennett gets that one on a pass from Shandy Nelson. 5-4 Red Lake Falls here in set number 1. Red Lake Falls serves across. Short serve picked up by the Cougars. Now it'll be Angle left side. Severson attacking down. Bang, kill. Got it. Angle, Severson, 5s. Knotted at 5 here in set 1. Melena Severson will swing from left to right. Melena Severson, first time on serve. Rotation. She'll swing it for Ada-Borup-West. The right-hander attack is across, and it is long. 6-5 Red Lake Falls as we go back and forth here in this set number 1. We'll see a substitution as coming in. We'll see Reese Pollen back in front row as Lena Schindler checks out. Red Lake Falls, the Eagles serving. That's going to be Hannah Robeson sending it across. Left side, here's Engel. Morgan Engel, attack is good with a kill. Severson to Engel on a pass. Both over 1,000 career kills. 6-6, knotted at 6s. Avery Johnson will serve. Avery Johnson going to serve left to right here for the Cougars. Johnson's serve is across. It's picked up in the back row by Red Lake Falls. Passing right side, attacking again is too strong. That was Kennett sending it, and Ada-Borup-West has a 7-6 lead here in this first set. Avery Johnson going to step back and serve once again. The senior libero with the pink shoes, knotted up tight. Here comes a swing by Johnson. It's across. It's picked up by Red Lake Falls. It'll be a pass left side and an attack over by Pollen. Dug up by the Cougars and free balled across. Now setting in the middle and now free balling it across as Red Lake Falls with their mid-range kill attempt. It's dug up. Johnson left side angle off a touch. Diving. Great effort there by Red Lake Falls. Schindler keeps it alive and free balled across by Pollen. Now it'll be played ahead. Severson, Adrina Egan, downhill smash with a hammer. Adrina Egan gets the kill. 8-6, Ada-Borup-West wins the rally. Avery Johnson to serve. Cougars lead it in set number 1. Winner gets number 1 Sacred Heart on Friday nights, Halloween here at UMC's Lee Soccer Gymnasium. Sent over by Red Lake Falls, Johnson. It'll be Severson back to Engel, over. Dug up by Red Lake Falls. Played at the net. Going to be, they're going to say a touch by the Cougars. No 4 hits on the Eagles. Engel can't keep this one up. As it's a mid-range shot, Kennett going to get the kill. Clipping assist. It's 8-7 Ada-Borup-West leading Red Lake Falls. Red Lake Falls going to send Kylie Clipping back to serve. The senior will send it right to left for the purple-clad Eagles. Right-hand swing. It's across. It's picked up Leighton Aden. Played forward by Macy Thornton, and in the middle, Engel will push it across. Now Clipping. Shandy Nelson dug up in the back row by the Cougars. They can't play it off the net. Kill is Shandy Nelson. And it's knotted at 8. Tied up at 8 between the Eagles and the Cougars here in the first set. Back serving. We'll see a Clipping send it across. Here's Severson. Here's Egan off of a touch. You betcha. Adrina Egan from Melena Severson. 9-8, Ada-Borup-West leading Red Lake Falls. Coming up just a few minutes before 8 o'clock tonight, you're tuned into 106.5 FM KRJB, Ada, Minnesota, and yourliveevent.com. Bringing you Section 8A volleyball from Lee Soccer Gymnasium in Crookston. Leighton Auden on the receive, plays it back. Engel, Egan, and over. Too strong. Red Lake Falls and Ada-Borup-West are knotted at 9s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ties. And we're knotted at 9s here in set 1. You'd say it's close to start. Serving for the Red Lake Falls Eagles will be Reese Pollen. She'll send it across, picked up in the middle by Auden. Played Severson left side. Here's Engel with a right hand smash with a hammer. She flies down with a kill. Morgan Engel from Milena Severson. 10-9. Ada-Borup-West leading Red Lake Falls, and now Morgan Engel will step back and serve it away. Morgan, the daughter of Jana Engel, head coach of Ada-Borup-West volleyball for the past 2 seasons, taking over for Jim Lee, who took over from Hall of Famer Ruth Hayden. And Hall of Famer Jim Lee, I should add. Here's a pass. Here's a swing by Shandy Nelson, dug up by Auden. Played Engel left side. A swing by Milena Severson off a touch. Diving, kept alive. Great efforts by Schindler in the back row for Red Lake Falls. Now played. Cougars can't get it over in 4. And the effort by Lena Schindler. The sophomore kept it alive, and we're knotted at 10s. Now with Red Lake Falls and Ada-Borup-West. Red Lake Falls, Lena Schindler will go back and serve it away. Schindler coming with a right-hand swing. It's across. It's played in the middle by Thornton. Now Engel passes here. Severson left side. Down the line. Kill good around the pin. Severson from Engel. 11-10 Ada-Borup-West. And we'll see the Cougars send Adrina Egan, the senior, back to serve. She'll send it across. It's going to be Pollen picking it up. Played back setting. Right hand attacking over. Dug up. Macy Thornton. Now Engel passes left side. Severson off of a touch at the net. Played over, and we're going to get a swing in the middle. An attack by the Eagles picked up. Ada-Borup-West. Now into the net goes Severson. 11-11. We're knotted again. This is tie number 9 in set number 1. 9 ties in Red Lake Falls to serve it away. This will be Shandy Nelson, the senior. Nelson on rotation will serve with a right-hand swing. It's deep and out. 12-11 Cougars. They'll get it back, and Macy Thornton is up on serve rotation. Thornton going to be swinging from left to right for Ada-Borup-West as we see it high atop the Lee Soccer Gymnasium on the University of Minnesota Crookston campus. Received, passing, forward, now swinging, attacking, dug up by Ada-Borup-West. Thornton from the knees. Now Engel to Severson, does it again. 5 kills, 5 assists between those two. 13-11, Cougars by 2. Rare to have a 2-point lead. It's happened just once here in this first set. Cougars have the lead. Here's the serve. Eagles will receive it. Played, and Shandy Nelson's got an attack, and now it'll be mixed up with an attack at the net and sent over by the Eagles. Engel, left side, Severson. Big swing, yes! That one falls in front of Schindler. Milena Severson from Morgan Engel, and it is 14-11 now in favor of the Red Lake Fall, in favor of the Ada-Borup-West Cougars leading Red Lake Falls. Macy Thornton going to serve it away. Thornton serves. It's across, it's picked up, and a swing by the Red Lake Falls Eagles, Kennett. She comes on that attack left side. Now Severson returns it. Holy cow. Severson has found a spot. Engel passing. Timeout on the floor by Red Lake Falls. We'll take the timeout as well. On the Freedom Fuel and Shine timeouts, our Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West 15, Red Lake Falls 11, set 1 on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Visser Grading is the official grader of Norman County Raceway and the Red River Valley Speedway. Bruce and Adam thank the area townships for the continued relationship and the opportunity to blade and grade the area township roads. Visser Grading keeps the roads safe for your travels, and they ask everyone to please drive safe and report any problems to keep everyone else safe as well. For grading services, contact Bruce Visser at 218-415-0191. When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
And we're back on yourliveevent.com and the Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout. We're in a volley as Ada-Borup-West plays it across. Red Lake Falls returns it by Shandy Nelson after a rousing return of cheers from the student sections. And it's Engel, and it's Severson, and the Cougars continue out of the timeout with a swing. 16-11, Ada-Borup-West asserting themselves here in set one. Here's Macy Thornton serving again for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Thornton's going to swing it left to right. Serve is coming across. It's dug up by Red Lake Falls. Played Shandy Nelson, free balled over by Kennett, now in the middle. It's going to be Thornton, Engel. Here's Severson, smash with a hammer. She drops the dime in the middle. 17-11. And it's time to focus from Valley Vision Clinic. Dr. Dave Solsing and staff, 218-784-4091. Focus on the match from Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. And Ada-Borup-West is dialing it up right now, leading 17-11 over Red Lake Falls. Schindler, now it's going to be a pass. Nelson, tough one at the net, and we're going to get a net violation on Red Lake Falls. It's now 18-11, Ada-Borup-West. Cougars on a bit of a roll right now. Red Lake Falls maybe looking at a timeout if they can't get the point out and the side out next. Meanwhile, it's Macy Thornton with a success at the serve line for the Cougars. She'll send it across, a shorter serve. Picked up Schindler. Now it'll be Nelson. Left side, Kennett with an attack. It's blocked! Taylor Stunis sets up the block. 19-11, timeout on the floor, Red Lake Falls. Freedom Fuel and Shine, Ada timeout, Ada-Borup-West leading Red Lake Falls 19-11 in set one on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Power up your winter projects with Escali Electric, serving Red Lake County and beyond. We're your trusted partner for lighting retrofits, panel upgrades, agricultural improvements, and new construction. Need an estimate for a future project? We've got you covered. From barns to businesses, homes to heavy-duty operations, Escali Electric delivers quality work you can count on. Don't wait. Get your project done right. Call Escali Electric today and keep your power flowing strong this winter. Escali Electric, your power, our priority.
Glad to have you along on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. Our Freedom Fuel and Shine timeouts, home of the fastest pumps in town. If you doubt me, try it out yourself at Freedom Fuel and Shine, Ada. We're broadcasting live here today from the Thrivent Financial Laura Tweeten broadcast booth on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent representative in Ada and Euland. Ada-Borup-West leads 19-11 over Red Lake Falls as it's Macy Thornton continuing at the serve line. She sends that one into the net. Finally, that timeout worked. 19-12, the side out. Red Lake Falls will serve it again. 19-12 in favor of the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, and Red Lake Falls will serve it. They break it. Johnson receives this one, played angle, left side, Milena Severson sends it, dug up, played in the middle by Schindler, free balled over by Nelson. Back row dug ahead, Thornton, played angle, left side attacking, swing Milena Severson. 10 kills in set one, 20-12. Ada-Borup-West leading Red Lake Falls, and here's Milena Severson doing the serving. Severson will come with a right-handed swing. It's across. It's picked up in the back row by Schindler. Dug up. Red Lake Falls in the middle. Shandy Nelson sent over. Now it's going to be played Thornton. Severson, angle, and across. Diving effort. Dug up. Played Red Lake Falls in the middle and free-balled over on a quick. It's going to be picked up and sent over by Engel. Nelson attacking his Kennett, dug up by Leighton Auden. Kept alive Severson, she dove for it. Avery Johnson couldn't get it around the antenna. That's an effort by Severson. Doesn't have to do that too frequently. She gave it all to keep it up. Serving for the Red Lake Falls Eagles, Hannah Robeson. 20-13, Robeson serves away. Picked up, that'll be Engel. It's Severson, back to Engel, left side attacking. It is out. Long on the attack, it's 20-14. Cougars leading the Red Lake Falls Eagles. Tell you what, student sections are bringing it tonight. Fun to see the activity in the gymnasium. Swing by Robeson is picked up. Now it's going to be passing Severson, Engel, swing, down, and no, they say that one's out. So it's 20-15, Red Lake Falls trying to make a run here as Robeson's going to serve it again right to left for the Eagles of Red Lake Falls in the purple uniforms. Long sleeves tonight. Here's Johnson. Severson left side angle comes with an attack. That one's off of the back row. Shandy Nelson, 21-15. Severson to Engel that time, and it'll be Ada-Borup-West serving 21-15 here in set number one. Sacred Heart, they beat Fertile Beltrami 3-0 earlier here tonight. To move on to the section championship, they await the winner of this one Friday night. Shandy Nelson plays it into the middle and sent over by Pollen. That one off of Engel. She went after it. Pollen gets the kill that time for the Red Lake Falls Lafayette Eagles. Reese Pollen's first kill that time, and Schindler an assist. 21-16. 21-16. And we've got the Sacred Heart Eagles serving away. Clipping serve is going to be picked up now. Ada-Borup-West. Severson sends it across. Dug up by Red Lake Falls. Clipping sent to Shandy Nelson, but a block is set up by Adrina Eggen. Eggen with a block, and now it is 22-16. Ada-Borup-West. Leighton Auden will serve it away. Auden's serve is across. It's picked up by Red Lake Falls. Played high. Left side attacking. It's going to be blocked that time by Ada-Borup-West's Morgan Engel. Diving Johnson keeps it alive on the return from Red Lake Falls. Sent over by Macy Thornton. Clipping. Now in the middle, Shandy Nelson through the block attempt, and Johnson tries to keep it up. Not going to be able to play it. Red Lake Falls gets that one to fly as Schaefer with the kill. 22-17. Red Lake Falls serving. Pollen serves. It's across. It's dug up. Sent over by Severson. Sent over. Red Lake Falls on the attack. Ada-Borup-West. Avery Johnson plays it across. High in the air. Clipping. Swing. That one by Schaefer is going to be out. Ada-Borup-West will get it back. 23-17. The attack goes long. Morgan Engel set to serve it away. 23-17, Ada-Borup-West. Engel will serve it. This is across. It's dug up. Played high and in the air. Sent over. On the attack is too strong by Shandy Nelson. 24-17, Ada-Borup-West will serve it. Ada-Borup-West serving set point here in the first set, 24-17. Serve is coming across by Engel. Dug up by Red Lake Falls. Played back row. Pollen can't get it over. 25-17. Ada-Borup-West takes the first set over the Red Lake Falls Eagles on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. The in-between set update is brought to you by the Linfors Agency. Linfors, your insurance source. Ada-Borup-West takes the first set after 9 ties. They broke the tie at 12-11. Never gave it back. Big serve streak by Macy Thornton. Milena Severson, 10 kills in the first set. Morgan Engel, 10 assists. A solid run by the Cougars in the midpoint of set 1. And they earned victory over Red Lake Falls in the first set, 25-17 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. The second set for the Cougars and the Eagles coming up on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
World's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Could you use cash management tools for your farm or business? This is Nick Gordon with American Federal Bank in Ada. Please join our most successful customers in using our financial manager to help provide custom cash management solutions. These include Positive Pay, merchant services, sweeps, ACH, bill pay, wire transfers, and remote deposit. Stop by the bank today or give me a call at 784-7121. American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the open spaces here and being able to go in and out. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators. I just have most everything that I need close at hand.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Hi, this is Val from Ada-Borup-West. I want to say thank you for the support of the Ada-Borup-West School. The students,
staff, administration, and leaders in the school are working together every day to make sure that the students are given every opportunity to succeed, and that is made possible from the support that the community has offered. From the Booster Club to the many other organizations and groups that have come together, thank you from all of us at Ada-Borup-West School, home of the Cougars.
Dakota Heritage Bank is your dedicated hometown bank that is here to serve all of your banking needs. Hometown banking means that we bring you the strengths and the personal service which no other form of banking can bring you. Our strengths and service are based on our total involvement in serving you and the communities where we live and work. Dakota Heritage Bank offers ownership, leadership, and service that are local. We bring the personal touch to banking because our only concern is what is best for our community and our people. Stop by and visit us today. We look forward to serving you. Member FDIC.
Sacred Heart in that Section 8A championship. Welcome back on YourLiveEvent.com. This is set number 2, Ada-Borup-West and Red Lake Falls. And it is, of course, first serve coming up in the second set. Ada-Borup-West took that first set 25-17. And that is, there we go. Yeah, we're going to get a 1-0 there in that first one there for Ada-Borup-West over Red Lake Falls in that first set here tonight. Sacred Heart going to go right to left here as it's sent across. Served by Clipping, received by the Cougars. Left side here's an attack angle. Big swing and a hammer down and good from Morgan Engel with the kill. Morgan Engel with her 4th kill of the evening. Melena Severson with the 6th assist here tonight. Cougars get the side out and lead it 1-0 here to start the second set. And we'll see Morgan Engel serving for Ada-Borup-West. Engel with the right-hand serve coming across. It's picked up in the middle. Oh, it's going to be an ace serve for Morgan Engel. That went off of Reese Pollen. Ace serves are brought to you by Insurance Brokers of Minnesota, Nick Quinn Agency, Nick Quinn, Braden Fetting in Ada. Cougars lead it 2-0 here in this second set. Engel will serve it up, lead the match 1-0. Sent across. Oh, it's another one. Back-to-back ace serves from Morgan Engel. 3-0 Ada-Borup-West over Red Lake Falls. Here in the second set, and again, our ace serves from Nick Quinn Agency, Insurance Brokers of Minnesota, with Nick Quinn's agency in Ada. Here comes a serve from Engel once again. Bringing the serve in the middle, finds Pollen diving after that one. Shandy Nelson plays it and free-balled over. Good effort there by Clipping. Now it'll be in the middle, and Audrina Egan downhill with the smash. Audrina Egan, her 3rd kill. Engel the assist. And we're going to get Engel with the serve point now. When Audrina Egan is coming at you and coming, I say downhill, that's what I mean. What she just did right there, she's flying down at the net, and that generally results in a high-end smash from Audrina Egan. Engel's serve is strong. The side out goes to Red Lake Falls, and it'll be Reese Pollen doing the serving. Pollen will serve right to left. It's picked up by Auden. Now Engel, now over by Audrina Egan. Going to be picked up in the middle and sent over by Shandy Nelson through the block attempt. It's Avery Johnson. Now Engel, she dumps it in the middle. And the Cougars get the point. 5-1 Ada-Borup-West. Set number 2, they lead the match 1-0. And serving will be Audrina Egan for the Cougars. Big auntie Audrina Egan. She's got a couple of nieces and nephews in attendance here tonight. Sent long by Red Lake Falls on the return at 6-1 Ada-Borup-West. And Adrina will serve it again, but first a timeout taken on the floor. Freedom Fuel and Shine Ada timeout on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Cougars leading 6-1 over Red Lake Falls. Set 2 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Freedom Fuel and Shine Ada with your timeouts on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Check out the car wash and the pet wash and the fastest pumps in town. Freedom Fuel and Shine Ada. High performance plays of the match from Performance Ag west of Borup. I tell you what, we've seen some high performance plays. How about the 10 kills that Melena Severson has through the first 31 points for Ada-Borup-West. High performance plays from Performance Ag west of Borup. Here's Audrina Egan's serve. It's across. It's picked up by the Red Lake Falls Lafayette Eagles. Schindler now a swing by Shandy Nelson through the block attempt and got it. Kylie Clipping going to get the assist, and Shandy Nelson, her 4th kill tonight. 6-2 on the side out. Red Lake Falls will go ahead and serve it away. As Lena Schindler going to step back and swing. Schindler, the libero, serves up. It's across, it's played Johnson. Angle passes high, left side attack, and Milena Severson drops another hammer, her 11th kill tonight. And the side out, Ada-Borup-West 7-2. It'll be serving away Macy Thornton for Ada-Borup-West volleyball. Macy Thornton to serve left to right. This one is a serve that goes into the net. It tried with all its might to tip across for a let serve, but no. The net said no. It was denied access. Shandy Nelson going to serve right to left. Nelson serving for Red Lake Falls, trying to come back here in set 2. Let serve, dug up by Severson. Here's Engel, back to Severson, comes downhill, swing, dug up by Red Lake Falls. Played left side, and here's an attack by Hofer. It goes, and it's going to be blocked by the Cougars, and blocked by Taylor Stunis that time. It's her 2nd of the night. Now a swing, Severson, oh baby, does it again. Milena Severson, her 12th kill. Morgan Engel the assist. It's now 8-3 Ada-Borup-West, and Milena Severson set to swing for the Cougars left to right. Milena Severson sends it over. Dug up back row Schindler. Played high and in the air. Left side attacking. Is a swing that time by Kennett. Kept alive angle. She goes into the scorer's table. Sent over by Severson. Now played. Nelson. Free balled across by Hofer. Now it'll be a point for Ada-Borup-West as it went around the antenna. 9-3 Cougars leading Red Lake Falls. Milena Severson will serve it again for Ada-Borup-West. Severson serve is across. It's picked up at a back row by Hofer. Now played Shandy Nelson, and swung over on a free ball that time by Kennett. Left side, Severson to Engel. Off a touch, it goes for a kill. Severson to Morgan Engel, and it is 10-3 Ada-Borup-West here in set number 2. Severson will serve it again. Red Lake Falls looking for something to get some momentum here. Serve is across Schindler. Now into the nets goes the Lafayette Eagles and Shandy Nelson. 11-3 Cougars lead. Cougars were knocked off in the section title a year ago by Kitson County Central. 2 years ago they were ousted in the semifinals by Badger Greenbush Middle River. 7 years ago Ada-Borup-West was in the state tournament. At that time, it was Ada-Borup. In the air, passing left side, Engel sends it over. Up in the air, a pass and an attack sent over by the Red Lake Falls Eagles. Now Severson, now Engel across. Shandy Nelson receives. Schindler passes forward, and it'll be across in 3 by Kennett. Now sent back, Engel back corner, too strong. She was trying to find that corner pocket, and it just went long. 11-4, Red Lake Falls will get it back. And it'll be McKenna Hofer, a senior for the Eagles of Red Lake Falls, serving from right to left. Serve coming across, picked up by Avery Johnson. Now it'll be Severson, left side. Engel will send it over, yes. Little touch kill that time by Morgan Engel from Milena Severson. 12-4, Ada-Borup-West. Set number 2, they took the first set 25-17. Here's Avery Johnson, serve across, picked up by Schindler. Now it's going to be Shandy Nelson in the middle, tipped at the net by Hofer, picked up Egan. Now it'll be Severson to Engel and across. Played in the middle and a swing, dug up by Severson, back row. Thornton plays it to Engel, left side, a big attack that time. And a lift is eventually called on Red Lake Falls. 13-4 Ada-Borup-West, and Avery Johnson will serve it again left to right. Avery Johnson of Ada-Borup-West will serve it away. Swing across is picked up in a back row by Red Lake Falls. Back setting, passing sent across by Red Lake Falls. High in the air, it'll be Severson setting. Adrina Egan sends it down. Picked up by Schindler, played forward Nelson, and free balled across by Paulin. Now Severson at the net, left side passes Egan, and this one tried to get it off the pin, but it hit the antenna. And it is 13-5. Red Lake Falls will get it back on the error by Ada-Borup-West. Hannah Robeson will go to serve it away for the Eagles. Right-hand serve is across. It's picked up in the back row by Leighton Auden. Severson, left side. Morgan Engel will come with an attack. It's over. Dug up by Red Lake Falls. Played. The Eagles will send it across. Dug up this time by Ada-Borup-West. Played by Severson and over by Engel. Nelson at the net, sent by Pollen. Now played, and we'll get the block by Adrina Egan for Ada-Borup-West. And they'll side out 14-5. And lots of smiles by the Cougar uniformed gals tonight. They're cheering hard and playing hard out on the floor. Here's Leighton Auden's serve across, received by Red Lake Falls. Nelson right side attacking Kennett. And came up missing that one in the back row by Leighton Auden. No touch. And the attack is out. 15-5, timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor by Red Lake Falls. Ada-Borup-West leads Red Lake Falls 15-5 in set 2, and they lead the match 1-0 on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
We're welcoming you back to Lee Soccer Gymnasium on the campus of the University of Minnesota Crookston. KRJB, yourliveevent.com. Glad to have you along wherever you're joining us here tonight, bringing you the action of Ada-Borup-West and the situation with, of course, Red Lake Falls on the floor here as well. Hey, Alex Rush from the studio tonight on Taco Tuesday. Alex, thanks for tuning in here tonight. Our Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout. Ada-Borup-West serving. Here's Leighton Auden serving away. Received. Played high and in the air by Red Lake Falls. Sent over by Pollen. Picked up. It'll be Severson left side angle with an attack. It's too strong that time and out 15-6. Alex Rush ran camera all home games this season for Ada-Borup-West Volleyball on yourliveevent.com. I'm sure he's criticizing every move you make, Dawson, with that camera tonight. I'm sure he is. Here comes the serve. Kylie Clipping for Red Lake Falls, trying to bring the Eagles back into the second set, trailing 15-6. Severson, Angle left side. Angle off of Clipping. Red Lake Falls can't track it down. So Morgan Angle with the kill, Severson the assist, and it is 16-6. Ada-Borup-West leading Red Lake Falls. Morgan Angle will serve it away left to right. From Lee Soccer Gymnasium on the campus of the University of Minnesota Crookston. Here's Engel's serve, and it's coming across. It'll be an ace serve. Insurance Brokers of Minnesota, Nick Wynn Agency, and Ada Nick Wynn and Braden Fetting. The Insurance Brokers of Minnesota, Nick Wynn Agency on Main Street, on East Main Street, Highway 9 in Ada. It'll be Engel serving again, left to right. Good one. Received. That time by the Red Lake Falls Eagles, and Shandy Nelson threw a block, sent that one over. Reese Pollen set it up nicely. She passed it, and then Shandy Nelson sent it down after a pass from Kylie Clipping, her 6th assist. 17-7, Ada-Borup-West leading Red Lake Falls, and the serve is across by Reese Pollen. Left side attacking Milena Severson off of a touch. Picked up by Red Lake Falls in the middle, sent over. Now it'll be Engel, and it'll be Johnson. And Severson from the left side sends it across. Picked up by Clipping, received and over. Deep shot that time by Hofer, played ahead. Engel, Severson left side with an attack off of a touch. It goes. Milena Severson from Morgan Engel. 18-7. Adrina Egan serving for the Cougars with an 11-point lead in the second set. They lead the match 1-0. Egan serve, beg your pardon. Clipping sent over by Nelson. Dug up Egan. Plays it here to Severson, tipping over. Now it'll be Clipping, passing in the middle and over. No, Nelson is blocked by Stunis. Severson and Stunis put up a block. Now another block attempt is going to be through the block. A swing that time by Hofer, played by the Cougars and over. Clipping in the middle and misplayed at the net by Red Lake Falls. 19-7. In that mix, Taylor Stunis had a block. Adrina Egan will serve it again. 19-7 Cougars. Red Lake Falls have burned their 2 timeouts here in the second set. Received by the Eagles, passing left side, attacking over on a touch by Shandy Nelson. Now played in the middle. Cougars can't field it in the middle, and it is 19-8. Cougars leading the Eagles of Red Lake Falls. Lena Schindler will serve right to left. Schindler will swing it away. Right-hand attack is going to be out. The error goes to Ada-Borup-West, leading 20-8 here in the second set. Macy Thornton will serve it away. That one just missed the line. They were going for a line shot. It didn't go. Thornton serves in the middle. Dug up that time by Paul, and now an attack right side. Shandy Nelson with some bounce that time, and that one goes long. Otherwise, it was looking pretty good. 21-8. Ada-Borup-West will serve it away. Macy Thornton will serve. She had a big serve streak in the Cougars' first set victory. And a let serve here. It'll go for an ace. 22-8. Ada-Borup-West. Section 8A volleyball semifinals tonight. Cougars trying to make it back to the section final. Thornton coming with a swing. Serve is across. Received. Played, back setting and attacking. Clipping to Shandy Nelson, and a return by Red Lake Falls is out. We'll get a block by Taylor Stunis. 23-8 with the smell of popcorn throughout Lee Soccer Gymnasium tonight. Macy Thornton will serve it. 23-8. It's across. It's picked up in the middle by Hofer. Now clipping back to Hofer. She'll push it over on a free ball. Dug up. Thornton sent over by Engel back corner. It'll be Schindler. It'll be Nelson. It'll be Hofer sending it over. Now Johnson, Engel, left side. Severson, big hammer with a smash, her 14th kill of the night. 24-8, Ada-Borup-West. And Macy Thornton will serve set point in set two. The Cougars have cruised in the second set. Never trailing. Macy Thornton can do it here with the serve. It's across. Short serve, received in the middle by clipping, passing Nelson. Big swing, and Red Lake Falls says, oh, not so fast. Let's try to extend it. Shandy Nelson from Kylie Clipping. That's a combo that's worked very well all season long, helping Red Lake Falls to a 24-6 record. They're on a 5-game winning streak coming into this semifinal appearance tonight. Ada-Borup-West still with a set point, leading 24-9. Here's a serve by Shandy Nelson. Received Johnson. Played by Thornton ahead. Now it'll be Milena Severson over in the middle. Dug up by Red Lake Falls. Right side attack now picked up by the Cougars in the middle. Engel. Johnson back sets. A swing by Severson. That'll be Paulin. Played by the Eagles. Staying in. Kennett sends it over. A big swing by Severson. Dug up by Schindler. Plays it over. Now Thornton keeps it alive. It'll be Engel, and Severson tries to complete. It's dug up. Back row Schindler gets a cheer from the crowd, sent over by Red Lake Falls. Now it'll be Johnson. Engel with a mix-it-up play in the middle. She dumps it inside. Played by Red Lake Falls and free-balled across yet again by Pollen. Now late Nodden. Engel, Severson kept it alive. Little miscommunication, plays it over, and then a nice mix-up dump in the middle that time by Shandy Nelson. 24-10. A long volley that ends with a Shandy Nelson dump in the middle. Back serving, Shandy Nelson for Red Lake Falls. Serves across. Thornton, Engel, Severson terminates the kill. Milena Severson, 15th kill. Engel, her 16th assist. And it is 25-10, Ada-Borup-West taking Red Lake Falls in the second set here tonight. The in-between set update is brought to you by the Linfors Agency. Linfors, your insurance source. Some errors by Red Lake Falls. Ada-Borup-West capitalized. Put up a nice block. Taylor Stunis added 3 blocks. Cougars earn victory in this set here over the Red Lake Falls Lafayette Eagles. Set number 2 goes the way of Ada-Borup-West, 25-10. Set 3 is coming up. The Linfors Agency with locations in Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Ada, Monoman, Fertile. Linfors, your insurance source. Our third set is on the way on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Gordon Construction of Monoman is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Monoman, visit gcmonoman.com or call 218-935-2191.
Embrace the joy of community at Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com.
When it comes to getting the most out of every acre, trust the seed that's proven to perform with Heggie Seed. From corn and soybeans to small grains and cover crops, Heggie Seed delivers high-quality genetics and local expertise that farmers rely on year after year. They're more than just a seed dealer. They're your partner in the field, helping you choose the right varieties, manage challenges, and bring in the best possible yield. They know what works here because they farm here too. For top yields, dependable service, and people you can count on, plant with confidence. Plant Heggie Seed.
Hillsborough Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsborough Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsborough Dairy.
And back on YourLiveEvent.com, thanks to Linfors Insurance with our in-between set updates. We're broadcasting from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial Broadcast booth here on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent representative in both Ada and Ulen. We're gearing up for this third set. Ada-Borup-West leads the match 2-0 over Red Lake Falls. The winner gets Sacred Heart on Halloween Friday nights here at Lee Soccer Gymnasium at the University of Minnesota in Crookston for the section final. Ada-Borup-West is trying to complete a sweep. Red Lake Falls would love nothing more than to extend the evening here tonight. And we shall find out what happens here this evening. The Cougars will serve from left to right to start the third set, as we bring it to you on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Leighton Odden will serve this one. Let serve is received in the middle by Schindler, and an attack by Nelson's blocked by Ada-Borup-West. That time it was Adrina Egan with Morgan Engel putting up a block. It's going to be sent over. A big dump in the middle that time by Morgan Engel. The dump kill. And the Cougars have a 1-0 lead in set 3. Leighton Odden serving for the Cougars. She'll send it over. It's dug up by Red Lake Falls. And an attack right side. A kill by Shandy Nelson. Shandy Nelson's 8th kill on the evening. That time the pass went by way of Kylie Clipping. And we're 1-1 tied up. There were no ties in set 2. And here's a tie in set 3 after 9 ties in the first set tonight. Serving is Reese Pollen for Red Lake Falls. Her serve is across. It's Johnson. It's Severson. It's Adrina Egan downhill with a smash. It's dug up by Schindler. Now returned by Shandy Nelson. Severson, tons of backspin here. Johnson plays it left side. Morgan Engel dug up in the back row. Pollen played forward and sent across by Megan Hofer. Now played by Johnson to Morgan Engel and over. Kept alive at the net. Played at the net by Thornton, sent over. Now the Eagles send it back with Kylie Clipping. Severson, Engel, big hammer. This one's out. Long on that one. And Red Lake Falls has the lead in set 3, leading 2-1. And that is a thing when you talk about momentum. You didn't have the lead at all in set 2 for Red Lake Falls. Getting this lead right now is very meaningful. See if they can capitalize. It's going to be Severson. It's going to be Adrina Egan. It's dug up. Now it'll be Clipping and over by the Red Lake Falls Eagles, Hofer. Now Severson, Engel left side. Engel will terminate this one and get it right back. 2-2. We're knotted at 2s here in set 3. Ada-Borup-West and Red Lake Falls. Kevin Kochman, Dawson Peterson, your team for tonight with R&J Sports for Section 8A Volleyball, Minnesota State High School League sanction event here at the University of Minnesota in Crookston. Here's an attack and a swing by Shandy Nelson that is too strong, and the return gives Ada-Borup-West the lead, breaking the 2-2 tie at 3-2. Morgan Engel will be serving from left to right. Engel's serve coming. Sent over, received by Schindler, received by Pollen that time, then played over, and it'll be an attack by Ada-Borup-West. Melina Severson, good with the kill. Severson from Morgan Engel, and Ada-Borup-West now leads at 4-2 in set number 3 tonight. Engel will serve left to right here. Morgan Engel for Ada-Borup-West volleyball. Left side swinging away with a right-hand serve. Sending that one at Pollen. Now Schindler back to Pollen and over. Egan, Engel, Severson. It works again, and it's 5-2, Ada-Borup-West leading. Morgan Engel will step back to serve. She's got 10 service points here tonight. She, along with Macy Thornton, are in double digits serving the volleyball. They've had a lot of success there here this evening. Engel's serve is across. Received by Pollen, now played over by Shandy Nelson. Engel on the receive, couldn't get it into a place where the Cougars were. Avery Johnson dives, and there was a whole lot of nobody. 5-3, Ada-Borup-West leading Red Lake Falls. Red Lake Falls will serve. And serving is Lena Schindler, the sophomore. Serve is right hand. It's across. It's picked up by Johnson. Now it'll be Engel. And a swing by Adrina Egan. And that one is off. A touch kill is good for Adrina Egan, her 4th on the night. Engel assisting. 6-3, Ada-Borup-West leading Red Lake Falls. And it'll be Adrina Egan going back to serve. Egan's serve is across. It's picked up by Red Lake Falls. Now clipping. Right side attacking. Nelson goes into the net. 7-3, Ada-Borup-West. If you've kept an eye on it on yourliveevent.com, you can see the 3 coaches for Ada-Borup-West. Jana Engel, Amy Johnson, and Elena Wagner from right to left as you see it on yourliveevent.com. I don't know if any of them have gotten up off the bench outside of timeouts. And a swing there by Shandy Nelson is kill number 9. On a pass from Kylie Clipping in Red Lake Falls, getting it back 7-4. That's not a comment on their ups and downs. It's just that they've had, as Coach Engel mentioned after the Kelly Northholm victory on Friday last week, the girls executing at a high end. There's no need to get up and move around. They're doing the work. There's Milena Severson with the kill. Number 18 on the night. 20 assists for Morgan Engel. It's 8-4, Ada-Borup-West gets it back. Macy Thornton will serve left to right. Serve coming for Thornton. It's across. Received. And a quick dump in the middle there by Shandy Nelson. Got the Cougars all out of sorts that time. Severson free balls it across. Eagles have a chance. Nelson with an attack. It's blocked by Milena Severson that time. Severson came in and put up a block. I have her down for 1. Now that's a loose, unofficial number tonight. She might have had another 1 or 2. It's going to be Macy Thornton serving left to right. Cougars leading 9-4 in set 3. Trying to complete a sweep over Red Lake Falls tonight in the semifinals of 8A volleyball. An attack by Red Lake Falls is picked up. Now Engel, dump in the middle, and nobody home. Nobody home. Morgan Engel gets it. 10-4. That's the score. Thornton serves it away. Received. That time by Pollen. Nelson sent over by Kennett. Yes. Shandy Nelson with the assist, and it's Rowan Kennett. 10-5 is the score. Ada-Borup-West leading Red Lake Falls in set 3 here tonight. Red Lake Falls going to bring it. Right-hand serve coming across for Kylie Clipping. Received by Johnson. Engel. Severson. Left side off of a touch. Yes. Milena Severson, that is kill number 19. Assist 21 for Morgan Engel, and is 11-5. Ada-Borup-West leading Red Lake Falls. And doing the serving once more will be Milena Severson for the Cougars. Severson sends it over. It's received by the Eagles. Played high and in the air. Now in the middle, an attack through a block attempt. You betcha. That time Rowan Kennett said, I want to send this one back, and she does. 11-6, Ada-Borup-West leading Red Lake Falls. And for the Lafayette Eagles, Red Lake Falls, they will send it right to left, and serve is across from Robeson. Severson, Engel, that's going to be dug up. Played back in the middle and over by Pollen. Severson left side, Engel with an attack. It's going to be off of Robeson back row. Nobody could come home and get that one. Morgan Engel from Milena Severson. 12-6 Cougars. KRJB Radio 106.5 FM. Stick around for after the match here. Post-game coverage will players, coaches to join us. We have a serve by Avery Johnson right now. It's going to be received by the Red Lake Falls Eagles. An attack by Kennett. That's going to go off of Macy Thornton. And it goes for a kill for Rowan Kennett, her 5th of the night. And Red Lake Falls will side out. 12-7, Ada-Borup-West. Kylie Clipping, the senior for Red Lake Falls, will serve it away. Clipping and the Lafayette High School Eagles sending it right to left, Auden Severson now over by Egan. Played, Red Lake Falls in the middle, sending it across, and it's a block put up by Adrina Egan. That's her 4th of the night. 13-7, Cougars get it back, and Leighton Auden on the serve rotation will come back in and send it just like she started this third set. It's a cross, received by the Eagles, and sent over by Schaefer. Received by Johnson. Engel setting, and Egan, she will send that one, and it goes out. Side out on the hitting error. 13-8, Red Lake Falls will get it back. All pretty clean that time. Egan just got a little too much. Reese Pollen on rotation will serve it away. Serve for the Eagles. Too strong. 14-8, Ada-Borup-West. Section 8A semifinals tonight. Thanks to our sponsors for making our coverage possible. Please patronize the advertisers you're hearing and seeing. At the very least, tell them thank you for bringing coverage to you with KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Here's a serve from Morgan Engel. It's across. It's going to be picked up. It's going to be played in the middle and sent left side by Shandy Nelson on a pass from Clipping. Now left side, Milena Severson off of a touch. Kept alive by Pollen. Played Clipping high and in the air. Left side Hofer. She'll punch it across. It's too strong. 15-8, Ada-Borup-West leading Red Lake Falls. And a timeout by Red Lake Falls High School. Freedom Fuel and Shine timeouts on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. It's Ada-Borup-West 15, Red Lake Falls 8, set 3 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Freedom Fuel and Shine, 8 at timeouts on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Kevin Kochman, Dawson Peterson with you tonight. Ada-Borup-West in cruise control in set 3, leading Red Lake Falls 15-8. Red Lake Falls trying to extend the night. Ada-Borup-West took the first set 25-17, and the second set 25-10. And Morgan Engel will go back and serve it away. Engel serving 15-8. Engel's jump serve is across. It's picked up by Red Lake Falls in the middle. Now passing Shandy Nelson. Dug up by Johnson. This one rafters, and it's going to be played in the middle. Engel from Severson and across. Schaefer clipping in the middle. Nelson. Dug up by Engel. Now it'll be played by Auden. Freeballed over by Severson. Clipping, Schaefer in the middle. Sent over by Shandy Nelson. Dug up by Auden. Played over by Engel. Now played forward Schindler. And turning and spinning, Nelson off the net. Kept alive by the Cougars. Freeballed over. Freeballed over by Severson off the net. Now it's going to be played. Nelson and out. Just out. 16-8. Wow, that was something. Cougars leading Red Lake Falls. Set 3. They lead the match 2-0. Morgan Engel, left to right, serves away. Picked up. That'll be Nelson. Free ball over by Clipping. Engel, denied by 4 hits. That one into the nets. 16-9, Ada-Borup-West leading Red Lake Falls. Red Lake Falls gets it back on the side-out error. And serving, we shall see Elena Schindler serve it away. Schindler for the Red Lake Falls Eagles, right to left. Serve is dug up by Auden back row. Now it'll be played Johnson in the middle. Engel free balls it over. Picked up, Clipping. Now it'll be played ahead by Robinson into the nets. Point Ada-Borup-West, 17-9. Cougars leading the Eagles of Red Lake Falls in the third set, trying to complete the sweep tonight. And serving, Adrina Egan. It's across. Played, sent over by Red Lake Falls. Auden, Engel, left side, Severson. Off of a touch, hammer kill, good for Milena Severson. That's kill number 20 here this evening. 18-9, Cougars doubling up the Eagles in set 3. And Adrina Egan will go back to serve. Egan serving left to right. It's across. It's picked up. Back row by Hofer. Now right hand Nelson. Big swing too strong. It's 19-9 Ada-Borup-West. Timeout. Red Lake Falls, their last timeout here on the night. On the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, it's Ada-Borup-West 19, Red Lake Falls 9, set 3. They lead the match 2-0 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
At Life Care Medical Center, our employees are part of a team who care not only for the patients we serve, but for each other. With a wide range of opportunities, both medical and non-medical, Life Care is the perfect choice for those seeking a first job opportunity or career transition. Beyond growing your career and thriving within our culture, experience highly competitive benefits as part of our Total Rewards program. Choose Life Care Medical Center.
Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9 Ada with our timeouts here tonight. Go get your car wash, the pet wash, and of course the fastest pumps in town at Freedom Fuel and Shine Ada. From Lee Soccer Gymnasium in Crookston at the University of Minnesota campus, it is section semifinals for 8A volleyball, and it's Ada-Borup-West leading Red Lake Falls 19-9 in the third set. They lead the match 2-0 and are trying for the sweep with Audrina Egan serving out of the timeout. Deep serve is received by Pollen, clipping, and Nelson with a quick play across. Engel, Severson left side, terminates this one. No, kill attempt is dug out back row. Played by the Eagles of Red Lake Falls and sent over by Hofer. Now Engel to Stunis, got it. Taylor Stunis with a kill. Another senior for Ada-Borup-West. 20-9. Audrina Egan will serve it again left to right. Serve is across. It's picked up by Red Lake Falls. Played high and in the air, sent over just barely, but it was enough by McKenna Hofer. She got it. Clipping with the assist, that's number 10. 20-10, Ada-Borup-West leading Red Lake Falls. Shandy Nelson will serve right to left. Nelson's right-hand serve. A good one, dug up by Johnson in the middle. Nobody home. It's an ace serve for Shandy Nelson of Red Lake Falls. Her third service point of the evening. Back serving. This again will be Shandy Nelson. Nelson, right-hand swing. Good one. Dug up back row by the Cougars Thornton, and a kill attempt by Severson. Sent over by Red Lake Falls. Players got to keep playing. There's no whistle. Red Lake Falls will play it across. Here's Johnson. Engel, left side, Severson. No doubter this time. 21-11 Ada-Borup-West after Melena Severson credited with her 21st kill and 24 assists from Morgan Engel to my numbers. Here's Macy Thornton serving left to right. Good one. Dug up in the middle by Pollen. Now played. Nelson. Big swing by Kennett. Dug up by Engel. Johnson. Severson across in the middle. Played. Back row this time by Schindler. Now an attack, and it's good for Rowan Kennett, beg your pardon, with the kill. 21-12, the inverse score. Ada-Borup-West leads Red Lake Falls. Red Lake Falls will serve. McKenna Hofer will serve it right to left. It's across. Johnson digs. Engel, Severson, good with the kill. And it's 22-12, Ada-Borup-West now leading Red Lake Falls here in set 3. They lead the match 2-0. Melena Severson serving for the Cougars. Received back row by Hofer, played forward, sent across by Kennett. Johnson, Severson to Stunis and over. Nelson to Pollen and over. Engel, Severson back to Engel, left side attacking right between the defense. 23-12. Melena Severson will serve for Ada-Borup-West, trying to get back to the section finals for his second time in as many years. Passing, swinging, blocked by Stunis at the net. And the Cougars have set and match point, 24-12. Melena Severson to serve. Set and match points. Serve from Severson, across, Schindler. Nelson, over by Kennett. Severson, Johnson. Engel will send it. Pollen, Hofer, sent over by Nelson. Thornton, Severson, Engel, dug up back row by Hofer. Played, Pollen sent into the net by Nelson, and Ada-Borup-West will play for a section championship against Sacred Heart on Friday night Halloween. The final on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, Ada-Borup-West takes set number 3, 25-12. And Ada-Borup-West wins the match, 25-17, 25-10, 25-12, to improve to 22-8 and play for a section championship. The Red Lake Falls Eagles season will end at 24-7. Our post-game report from Home Crown Realty is on the way one more time on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West, a 3-0 sweep over Red Lake Falls tonight from Lee Soccer Gymnasium on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
Is your vehicle need a little TLC? Talk with the guys at Ada Body Shop, 218-784-2531 for scratches, dings, dents, fender benders, and whenever those deer get in your way. The Ada Body Shop has professional service to repair your vehicle, general collision repair, glass repair, and replacement. The Ada Body Shop. Contact Rod, Rick, and Brian, 218-784-2531. For estimates or to schedule your auto repair, it's the Ada Body Shop, 218-784-2531.
Oakley Lumber Incorporated has been in business since 1946. Get the right building materials at an affordable price. Choose high-quality, affordable paints, windows, lumber, and other building materials at Oakley Lumber Incorporated. Our experts will help you choose the perfect window and window treatment for your building. We'll also help you choose a custom color for the interior or exterior of your home or business. Call Oakley Lumber Incorporated today for a free quick estimate.
Hey quilters, need a place to stock up on supplies? Oakley Quilting Supply has got you covered. We offer a variety of batting options, including wide backs, plus a large selection of fabric. You can find us on 205 Main Street in Oakley or shop online at oakleyquiltinginc.com and visit us on Facebook at Oakley Quilting Supply. No matter where you are, we ship anywhere and sell batting nationwide. And when you visit our shop, you'll be greeted with a friendly atmosphere and expert advice. Get everything you need for your next project at Oakley Quilting Supply.
We're going to talk some seed here with Eric from Performance Ag. What's the details on the seed available?
We carry Rob Seco. Integra Seed is our flagship through Wilbur Ellis. We carry them all. Sugar beets, corn, soybeans, wheat. I mean, there's not a crop that they want to grow that I can't get. Like we like to say at Performance Ag, we don't want all the business, just yours. So the best way to reach me is my cell number. It's 701-799-0356. 701-799-0356.
At Cenex, we're more than your gas station. We're your neighbor. We've got soup when you're under the weather, and treats when you're over the moon. We've got fuel when you've got places to go. And most of all, we've got a big heart when it comes to supporting this community, because it's our community too.
Best of luck to all the area sports teams from the Brooks, Oakley, McIntosh, and Red Lake Falls Cenex stores.
Red Lake County Insurance is your locally owned independent insurance agency that has been serving the insurance needs of the Red Lake County community since 1951. We offer affordable insurance coverage solutions. Take advantage of our excellent prices and convenient appointment times. With over 100 years of combined experience, we're the right agency for you. Explore insurance options today by visiting our website, redlakecountyinsurance.com, or call us for all your insurance needs at 218-203-0413.
We have a great responsibility to deliver great power. Power that's reliable, affordable, adaptable. Power from coal, wind, hydro. Power that's here right now and that's ready for tomorrow. Sustainable power from renewables and carbon capture. With great versatility comes great power. We're all in on all of the above energy.
Welcoming you back into the postgame report here tonight on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com, brought to you by Home Crown Realty, HomeCrownRealty.com. How do you do, everybody? We're bringing you the action in our postgame report here tonight, and we will have some guests to join us, hence why you got to look at my ugly mug for a little while. At any rate, it is a volleyball action tonight. The Section 8A Volleyball Championship is set with Ada-Borup-West defeating Red Lake Falls 3-0, 25-17, 10, and 12. Our game summary tonight from the Benedictine Care Community Mission Court campus of the Benedictine Living Community of Ada. It was a victory tonight for Ada-Borup-West, 3-0 over Red Lake Falls. The Cougars' attack was too much tonight for Red Lake Falls at what it ended up being. The attack and the combo when Milena Severson got going for 10 kills in the first set. That set the tone here this evening for Ada-Borup-West, and they never let it go. After 9 ties in the first set, Cougars would cruise and take the victory 25-17, and I said they never looked back. They led 4-0 to start the second set, never trailed, led it and won it 25-10. Set 3, a couple of ties early. After the 2-2 tie, the Cougars would never return that lead and would win it 25-12. The Cougars' bigs, they came to play. Milena Severson had 22 kills, added 14 assists, and had a nice night serving. Cougars really solid serving tonight. I'd be remiss to say I don't know if they had more than 1 or 2 service errors this evening. You can check and double check on that one. We'll get the stat checkers to do that one for me. Morgan Engel added 25 assists tonight, plus 14 kills, and served the ball well. 12 serve points for her, along with Macy Thornton with 12 serve points. For Red Lake Falls, just never got the momentum after that early, battle in the first set. The momentum just never would settle, and it would be the victory here tonight for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, 3-0. The game summary from the Benedictine Care Community in Ada. This is the Home Crown Realty, HomeCrownRealty.com post-game report. Licensed and ready to serve you with buying and selling real estate. Choose Home Crown Realty. Brandon Dahl, Eric Smart, Christy Melting, your agents with Home Crown Realty. When buying or selling real estate, choose Home Crown Realty. Stick around, more of our postgame report coming up. We'll have postgame players and coaches to join us on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Dave Scherpenberg.
The perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
Hi, this is Wyatt Vedelson from Security State Bank in Oakley. Are you in the market for buying a new home or doing home improvements? Security State Bank of Oakley is here to make your home purchase a great experience. You will get the same professional service if you are purchasing, refinancing, or remodeling. Call us at 218-796-5157. Security State Bank of Oakley, your hometown bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Is your home or business losing heat and money through poor insulation? At TC Spray Foam, we specialize in spray foam insulation, foam concrete jacking, blown fiberglass and cellulose, and even roofing foam, keeping your space energy efficient and comfortable year-round. Based in Plummer, Minnesota, we're your trusted local experts in high-quality insulation solutions. Call TC Spray Foam today at 218-688-1096 and start saving on energy costs. TC Spray Foam of Plumber. Seal it, save it, love it.
Visser Grading is the official grader of Norman County Raceway and the Red River Valley Speedway.
Bruce and Adam thank the area townships for the continued relationship and the opportunity to blade and grade the area township roads. Visser Grading keeps the roads safe for your travels, and they ask everyone to please drive safe and report any problems to keep everyone else safe as well. For grading services, contact Bruce Visser at 218-415-0191. When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
livingcenter.com.
Back on the Home Crown Realty postgame report on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. We're waiting players and coaches to come and join us up here in the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial Broadcast booth here on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent representative with locations in both Ada and Ulen. Stay tuned here in our postgame report. We'll have players and coaches to join us here in just a bit after Ada-Borup-West's 3-0 victory over Red Lake Falls. And we were anticipating a conversation with Sacred Heart head coach, Coach Vanasek, but unable to join us here later. We are going to get her for the YourLiveEvent.com coaches show tomorrow night, just because they were going to get going, needed to get on the bus and get moving. So with that being said, we'll have more of our post-game report from Home Crown Realty coming up in just a few moments on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com after Ada-Borup-West 3-0 win over Red Lake Falls.
Power up your winter projects with Escali Electric. Serving Red Lake County and beyond, we're your trusted partner for lighting retrofits, panel upgrades, agricultural improvements, and new construction. Need an estimate for a future project? We've got you covered. From barns to businesses, homes to heavy-duty operations, Escali Electric delivers quality work you can count on. Don't wait. Get your project done right. Call Escali Electric today and keep your power flowing strong this winter. Escali Electric. Your power, our priority.
For nearly 40 years, West Main Pizza has been serving up hot, delicious pizzas and other favorites, like sub sandwiches, calzones, chicken wings, pasta dishes, paninis, and more. With 2 locations on East Main in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, we offer dine-in, takeout, and online ordering at westmainpizza.net. Discover more than just pizza at West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, your neighborhood favorite since 1986.
And back on YourLiveEvent.com, this is the Home Crown Realty postgame report. Home Crown Realty and HomeCrownRealty.com. Ada-Borup-West, the 3-0 sweep over the Red Lake Falls Eagles here today in the Section 8A semifinals on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Let's continue on with our postgame report. Let's talk to our American Federal Bank of Ada stars of the game, and we're going to have to start things off here today, Morgan Engel for Ada-Borup-West. And Morgan, congratulations to you and your teammates.
Thank you.
Yes. How did it feel out there tonight?
It was a lot of fun. We kind of talked about before the game, let's just have fun, play as a team, and we did that. It was so much fun out there. Everyone out there was smiling, no matter if we had an error, missed the point. It was just fun no matter what. We have a thing where we have mulligans, like in golf.
Yeah, sure.
And if we make a mistake, we're like, let's go, just whip out the mulligan and redo, replay, it's all good.
I like that. I haven't heard you talk about that before,
Yeah.
and it's very fitting for that setup. So, the first 3 playoff matchups for your team, you've executed at a very high level.
Yeah.
Is it just did you guys pick up the intensity? What's working right now?
Yeah, we had a scouting report for each game, and I thought we executed that really well. Each game we work on things in practice, and we kind of set up different scenarios on how we're going to see it in the game. And I thought we really utilized that, and we did a good job, and we executed.
No doubt. Today, I know the Pippen and Jordan combo is working with Severson and Engel. Milena, after a couple of hits long for her, she really dialed it in.
Yeah.
Have you been noticing things with her with sort of just again that playoff type thing?
Yeah, I mean, definitely our passing showed up, and that's just going to help no matter what with everyone. And it's a big atmosphere, and I thought after the first couple points, we all came down and dialed in.
I wanted to ask this because I didn't talk to you about it beforehand, but Coach Gellingsrud was your first grade teacher.
Yes, she's the sweetest ever. I love her so much. I love when I get to see her. Whenever we see her, like we saw her at the football game.
Right.
And we saw her at one of NDSU volleyball games.
Sure.
And she talks to us like hasn't been any time. She knows who we are. She still has our first grade boxes that we're gonna get when we graduate, and it's just awesome to see her, and she's just so lovely.
They played a great match here. We gave you guys a good run. So thinking back to September, you played against the Sacred Heart Eagles at your place.
Yep.
And won a very riveting 3-1 match at your. But that was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, and both teams have got a lot better and a lot different, and it's going to be different, very high intensity, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
What's the biggest keys for practice over the next couple of days?
I'd say we'll watch some film, and we just got to stay in our court, in our minds. We just got to be our own, stay on our... Here, hold on, sorry.
It's okay.
We need to reset, new game, new everything. I think high intensity practices and just, 0-0. Everything in the past doesn't matter, and it's a new game.
Fun to see you guys play tonight. Enjoyed it. Riley Rue's birthday.
Riley Rue's birthday.
Were there cupcakes on the bus or anything, or is there post-game cupcakes?
There was a pre-cake.
Okay.
I actually missed it because I was at home still. But there was a pre-cake. She had a cake, and she actually got her braces on today for her birthday, which was unfortunate today on her birthday.
Oh, that's true.
But she was a trooper about it. She was proud and happy and always a smile on that girl.
She's always smiling. That's
she
so
is
good.
Always smiling.
Well, good piece to have, like you mentioned. So, hey, congrats, good luck, and enjoy the preparations for a chance at a section title.
Thank you.
Morgan Engel joining us for Ada-Borup-West Volleyball. We will take a break here on a post-game report from Home Crown Realty and HomeCrownRealty.com. We'll come back. Melena Severson will take its seat with us. Ada-Borup-West victorious over Red Lake Falls tonight, 3-0.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
And on YourLiveEvent.com, this is the Home Crown Realty post-game report. Ada-Borup-West, a 3-0 sweep over Red Lake Falls. 25-17, 10, and 12. And Melena Severson joins us with some of our post-game stars of the game here from American Federal Bank in Ada. And Melena, to you and your teammates, congratulations. Solid effort tonight. How did you feel you and your teammates performed on the floor tonight?
I think right away we came out with some nerves, and that's okay. It's gonna happen. If you're not nervous, something's wrong. But eventually we pulled ourselves together and built our momentum, and we came out.
I had you for 10 kills in the first set. You guys found something that was working out there. Passing the ball was really solid. I suppose that's the key, right? When the ball is being passed nicely, you could put it down.
Yep, exactly. We try to get as many balls up as possible, and even if it's out of system, I try and put a good swing on it always. Very good stuff.
When your team was going up against Red Lake Falls tonight, across the way, Unique, you had your first grade teacher.
Yep.
So what was that like going against Nikki? Nikki has, of course, a rich tradition of being in the Ada-Borup program as a Cougar coach for many years and teacher. Fun, I'm sure, to see Nikki and play against her tonight.
Yeah, it was great playing against her. I definitely missed first grade with her, and yeah, it was just so fun playing against her.
A bit of full circle. I know for you and your teammates, your goals this season have not been a secret. You wanted to get back and have a chance to extend that season. Well, you've done that. You're in the section championship game. Last year, had a great run, into the section final. The year prior was stopped in the semifinals. It's been 7 years since the Cougars volleyball team got back to state. In front of you is a big matchup with Sacred Heart. A lot of time since the last time you played them, but that did go you guys' way. How much stock do you put in that first game? now getting ready for a section championship against that team?
Coming back, we just got to put a lot of effort in. You know, we've built as a team, and so have they. So we know if things are going to be different, and we can't just look back at that game and say, oh, whatever. But yeah, we'll lock in and practice, and then come to the game.
Talk about the support you had tonight. I think both sides brought it again, but what was the support like for you out there with all the fans?
Yeah, the crowd was definitely loud tonight, and it's awesome being able to use their energy with ours as well. So I'm really grateful for our community that always shows up.
What's going to be the biggest key for success as you get ready for a section title, Milena?
Just do our things, be simple. I mean, we've been doing it all season. Just keep it up.
Milena Severson, Ada-Borup-West Volleyball. Congrats to you and your team. Good luck on Friday night.
Thank you.
You bet. That's Milena Severson joining us, American Federal Bank Ada star of the game here tonight. Following the victory 3-0 over Red Lake Falls on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. We've just got the sign that says we have another hour of postgame, so looks like we'll keep things going on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. More postgame report coming up.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
The auto dealers of Ada are ready for fall with huge savings on all new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as huge savings on OEM parts and accessories. Lee Brothers Sales and Kelly's Chrysler Center have a nice selection of trucks, vans, SUVs, and cars, plus many fresh trade-ins and new 2026 models available for order. You can see all their inventory online at LeeBrosAdaMN.com and Kelly'sChryslerCenter.com, or stop in and talk to one of their friendly salespeople. The auto dealers of Ada, serving the Red River Valley and Lakes Country for over 90 years.
We're back on YourLiveEvent.com. The Home Crown Realty postgame report continuing here tonight. Ada-Borup-West and Red Lake Falls. This one goes the way of Ada-Borup-West. 3-0 tonight over the Red Lake Falls Lafayette Eagles here on YourLiveEvent.com. Back on the postgame report as well on KRJB Radio. Let's get into more of our postgame action and our conversations. Let's get postgame coaches' comments here tonight from Rivers Edge Insurance Agency. Halstead, let Lori, Emily, and the team at Rivers Edge Insurance Agency go to work for you with our postgame conversations with the head coach of Ada-Borup-West, Jana Engel. And Coach, congrats on the win. I joked at one point during the broadcast because you referenced it after the win over Kelly or Northholm. When the team is executing, it's a pretty easy job to be the coach of the Ada-Borup-West Cougar volleyball team that's on the floor. And I don't know, maybe you and your assistants got up maybe once or twice?
Yeah, there was just a couple times.
Sure.
Besides in excitement for how well we were playing.
Right.
Yeah, there's just a couple plays and a couple blocking schemes that I needed to point out because we switch blocking.
Sure.
So I was just like, oh, where is she? You need to move over.
Team executed really well tonight.
Yeah, they did. They did. Yeah, that was the first thing I said when we huddled after the match. I said, way to execute a scouting report, because they just did a fantastic job, not only watching film on their own, watching film with us, knowing some of the tendencies that Red Lake Falls was gonna, their scheme anyway, what they were gonna try to do against us, and I thought we just played very well, and yeah, just it made them in an uncomfortable spot, Red Lake Falls, in some uncomfortable situations that I think, kudos to our girls for doing that, and yeah, and then when we pass well, I thought we passed very well, and we can, we're dangerous when we can pass well.
And it showed. I think I had Milena Severson for 10 kills in that first set. After that 9-9 tie, there was 9 ties in that first set. It was tied at 11, I guess, the last time, and from there, the kids just had it. And Red Lake Falls, now, again, they're very athletic. They dug up a lot of things, but they don't have that block that other teams may, including your next opponent. But kids found it and executed, did what they needed to do.
Yeah, exactly. They knew what they needed to do. And, I think you'd be kidding yourself if you weren't a little nervous when it's 0-0 first set. Neutral court, the crowd, the bleachers are full. If you're not a little nervous, there's something wrong with you. So, I thought the girls did a really good job maintaining some of that nerves the first few points. And, so let it go back and forth. That's fine. They didn't get on any runs, which was good, while we were nervous. And then I think it just settled in, a couple big Melina kills. And I think that just kind of eases everyone into like, okay, yep, now we're playing our game. So
they've been executing really well. You need that execution as you get ready for the next couple of days in preparation for a section final. Last year came up short against Gibson County Central. It was not the matchup that you were looking for on that night. Sacred Heart and Ada-Borup-West played back in September, and it was a whale of a match. Everybody left that night thinking, wow, this could go to another rematch sometime.
Yeah.
Here it is for a section final.
Here it is.
You got a chance to watch Sacred Heart tonight, and they have not lost since that outing when you guys matched up and took them down at your place back in September. So they're going to be a hungry volleyball team, and I'm sure you're gonna have to put together a scout to see that one.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like they're pretty similar to us. Two really good outsides. We have two really good outsides, and yeah, it's going to be who can execute those other things. So not just a kill on the outside for us or a kill on the outside for them. It's going to come down to I think a play here or there in each set that doesn't necessarily involve the outsides, and I think that's going to be the factor on Friday.
Your seniors, they get another game.
Yep, another practice. To be determined on what to wear.
I was going to say what to wear Wednesday.
They couldn't pick anything in the huddle, so they'll have to Snapchat that out to the group. So
they'll figure it out.
Yeah,
it could be fun. There's a lot of neat things. You talk about the support. It was here again tonight. Both teams had a great supporting staff, crew, and crowd. But got to imagine your kids were extra motivated with the people that showed up tonight.
Oh, for sure. I mean, the community just rocks it for us, and yeah. Traveled here well. I thought, our 2 home playoff matches, stands were full. Hoping Friday. I know it's Halloween.
Everybody can bring costumes.
Bring your costumes here, and hope for a big crowd again Friday. And man, yeah, one away.
One away. That's the goal. I think it's been 7 years. If I'm trying to remember right, because Ivy Johnson
was a senior.
Yep. And I think Eleanor was like about a half year old or something like that. That was like my first outing as a dad. Now I got this. I mean, so I'm just saying I'm remembering these things. They're all showing up in the old memory banks.
Oh yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah, and the girls want it. They haven't seen it. None of these girls have seen that. They've been down to the Minneapolis-St. Paul area watching as an elementary kid.
Right.
But they want that for themselves, and they're hungry, and they're gonna do everything they can on Friday.
Well, Coach Engel for Ada-Borup-West, thank you for the time. I appreciate it. Congrats to you and the team on getting back to the section final, and best of luck on Friday night. We'll see you there.
All right. Thank you.
It's Jen Engel, head coach Ada-Borup-West Volleyball, joining us post-game coaches' comments from River's Edge Insurance Agency in Hallstead. Ada-Borup-West Sacred Heart for the Section 8A Championship on Friday night. KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com will carry it. Stick around. Post-game report from Home Crown Realty. HomeCrownRealty.com continues after this.
This is Kenley Walling, the Activities Director at Ada-Borup-West School. These activities wouldn't be possible without the Booster Club members and businesses who made contributions of money and time to Ada-Borup-West School. The Booster Club supports band, FFA, FCCLA, elementary football, the school library, and much more. Thanks to the Booster Club and their members for their support, and roll Cougs!
Cooler weather is coming. Make sure your home stays cozy and efficient with blow-in insulation from Ada Building Center. Ada Building Center has received a huge truckload shipment of blow-in insulation. You'll now get better pricing and more ways to save. With every insulation purchase, the use of the blower is absolutely free. Lower your heating costs and keep those dollars in your pocket. Blow-in insulation. Now's the time to buy from Ada Building Center, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada.
Ag Country offers a wide range of internal growth. If you have a goal in mind and you put your mind to it, your successes can be endless.
There are so many jobs within this company that you can rotate into.
I like challenges. Ag Country gives me challenges.
Yeah, Ag Country is a great place to work. There's plenty of flexibility. You're never tied to your desk. There's a team here that is always there for you.
Yeah, grab your role and run with it. And always be aware of the opportunities because they're in front of you.
Winter is coming. Are you ready? At Agassi Sales, we'll help you build the snow removal fleet you need now. With Hyundai Construction Equipment Snow Lease Program, you'll get flexible financing, low monthly rates, and even the option of 6 months on, 6 months off. Plus, every machine is backed by our certified service department. Call Agassi Sales at 888-836-4029 or visit agassisales.com. Agassi Sales, your partner for power and reliability.
No matter the need, no matter the importance, Life Care Medical Center is here for you through it all. Find nurturing professionals providing personalized care and attention for parents and their newborns during the beginning of a new life. Find specialized surgeons giving life back to patients through a wide variety of outpatient and emergent surgeries. Find physical therapists guiding one through their most challenging times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
Home Crown Realty post-game report continues now as we name our super sub of the game from Subway Ada after Ada-Borup-West 3-0 sweep over the Red Lake Falls Lafayette Eagles. And for Ada-Borup-West, they did not bring a sub off the bench officially. They have their rotationals. But Red Lake Falls did have some rotational substitutions that came in as well. And I'm going to go the way of Hannah Robson as a super sub here tonight. Did a nice job in her opportunities as a serve here this evening. She's our super sub of the game from Subway in Ada. The Enbridge Energy player of the game here tonight. Enbridge, life takes energy. Enbridge.com. Learn more about career opportunities and more. And Enbridge Energy player of the game. She was one of the stars as well, but Milena Severson with her big night, 22 kills and 14 assists. She'll be our star of, or should be Enbridge Energy player of the game here this evening for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars in their victory, 3-0 over Red Lake Falls. The Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Choose HTC. They are how to connect. HalsteadTel.com. Halstead Telephone Company with our post-game connection. And the connection from Morgan Engel to Milena Severson was working pretty darn well here this evening. That's our post-game connection here tonight from Halstead Telephone Company. Proud to partner with R&J Broadcasting Incorporated for your live event.com. And later on, Chris, we'll see you. I'll we'll lock the doors here on our way out. We'll see you guys. Yeah, exactly. Agassi Precision Ag player of the game here tonight. Agassi Precision Ag in Hillsboro. PlanterDoc.com, or if it's not working for you, go to the phone lines and try them at 701-636-2119. On a Shop Talk Tuesday, Chris Brecken said, hey, as it's been rainy, time now is to start thinking about your planter for next year. Have that conversation with Agassi Precision Ag in Hillsboro. And our play of the game, that tiebreaker when Ada-Borup-West took the lead 12-11 and never gave it back in that first set, and they would cruise to victory 3-0 tonight over the Red Lake Falls Lafayette High School Eagles. Home Crown Realty post-game report here tonight on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. We want to run down final statistics and set the stage for Friday night for you. We'll do that next. Stick around. We'll wrap up the post-game report after this.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Could you use cash management tools for your farm or business? This is Nick Gordon with American Federal Bank in Ada. Please join our most successful customers in using our financial manager to help provide custom cash management solutions. These include Positive Pay, merchant services, sweeps, ACH, bill pay, wire transfers, and remote deposit. Stop by the bank today or give me a call at 784-7121. American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the open spaces here and being able to go in and out. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators. I just have most everything that I need close at hand.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Hi, this is Val from Ada-Borup-West. I want to say thank you for the support of the Ada-Borup-West School. The students, staff, administration, and leaders in the school are working together every day to make sure that the students are given every opportunity to succeed, and that is made possible from the support that the community has offered. From the Booster Club to the many other organizations and groups that have come together, thank you from all of us at Ada-Borup-West School, home of the Cougars.
Dakota Heritage Bank is your dedicated hometown bank that is here to serve all of your banking needs. Hometown banking means that we bring you the strengths and the personal service which no other form of banking can bring you. Our strengths and service are based on our total involvement in serving you and the communities where we live and work. Dakota Heritage Bank offers ownership, leadership, and service that are local. We bring the personal touch to banking because our only concern is what is best for our community and our people. Stop by and visit us today. We look forward to serving you. Member FDIC.
The post-game report from Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com. Let's do it. Ada-Borup-West wins, finishing Red Lake Falls season at 24-7. Ada-Borup-West 25-17, 10-12 with a win. Avery Johnson at 3 service points. Malena Severson 5 service points, 22 kills, 14 assists and a block. Macy Thornton at 12 service points, 6 service points, 4 kills, 4 blocks for Audrina Egan. Taylor Stunis had a kill and 5 blocks. Morgan Engel, 12 service points, 14 kills, 25 assists, 1 block. And Leighton Otten had a couple of serve points tonight. Ada-Borup-West 22-8. They'll play for a section championship against Sacred Heart on Friday night here on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com from UMC in Crookston. First serve is at 7. We'll start our pregame show at 6:30. It was for Red Lake Falls. Lena Schindler had an assist. Reese Pollen had a couple of serve points, a kill and an assist. Shandy Nelson, 3 serve points, 9 kills and 3 assists. McKenna Hofer had 1 kill, 6 kills for Rowan Kennett, 2 service points for Hannah Robeson, 10 assists for Kylie Clipping, and 1 kill for Kayla Schaefer. Red Lake Falls season ends 24-7. They will graduate Reese Pollen, Shandy Nelson, McKenna Hofer, and Hannah Robeson, Kylie Clipping, and Kayla Schaefer from the roster. Thanks to our sponsors for making the broadcast possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the advertisers. At the very least, tell them thank you. Thanks to Dawson Peterson for his broadcast assistance here tonight. He had the first game, the Sacred Heart 3-0 win over Fertile Beltrami. Congrats to Fertile Beltrami on a great season. Congrats to Sacred Heart on a great season. Sacred Heart will match up with Ada-Borup-West for the Section 8A Championship on Friday night here on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com from Lee Soccer Gymnasium on the University of Minnesota Crookston campus. Again, thanks to Dawson. Thanks to Kaylin back in the studios of KRJB for the RJ Sports Nightcap. She'll have a bunch of additional scores from volleyball across the state of Minnesota and a few from North Dakota coming up a little bit later on here tonight. From Lee Soccer Gymnasium, thanks to Hunter Plant and Steph Helgeson and the whole staff here, and Ryan Hanlon, he's out there somewhere too. They're not getting paid by the hour, but here we are. From Crookston, I'm Kevin Kochman, thanking you for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.